This is going to be 2015 Press Pass Cup Chase Racing. This is going to be box number 109. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, James W. at the top, Stephen M. You're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into random.org. As always, random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Let's make it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. George S. at the top. James W. You're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into our Cup Chase Racing spreadsheet, which is right here. Boom. And let's go ahead and make this roll big as we read the names and letters off here to you. Last name starts with A, B, and D. It goes out to George S., John W. with E, James W. you got G, Nicole M. you got H, James W. with J, Richard G. you got K, Stephen M. you got L, John W. with M, Stephen M. you got combo N and V, Matt S. you got P, and James W. with S. All right, any trades, letters, please do so now. Box number 109 coming at ya. Yes, sir. And I'm going to tell you, Matt, she's got some nasty stuff in here, buddy. Kalani G got $400 for her book. Put it on eBay, sold in one day for $400. Danica stuff sells extremely high and extremely well. Rick F got $80 for her base card from 5 Star Racing. Tucker, you know how I roll, dude. We keep rolling, man. I'll stay up all night, buddy. I've been off for a couple days. I'm fresh. I'm fresh, man. I've been on the bench for a couple days. I'm ready to play the game. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Ben, don't make me throw you out of here, man, all right? I know it's your homecoming and all. But I'll throw you out of here tonight, all right? Let's see what we got. All right, here is a 58 of 75 over the wall card. Who is that? I always get Logano and Larson. Yeah, Kyle Larson right there. Kyle Larson, letter L. Stephen M. That's coming out to you, Stephen M. Here is a Eric Amarillo. I always get them confused for some reason, Matt. Here's a 5 of 50. Eric Amarillo, letter A. George S. That's coming out to you, George S. in the old Petty car. All right. Eric Amarillo. Next up, here we go. Algier right there. There's a Chase Elliott. Ooh, here's a Headliners card. Dale Jr., 2 of 25, letter E. John W. That's coming out to you, John W. And then we're going to have a Earnhardt Jr. Championship caliber, 16 of 25, blue variation sheet metal fire suit. All right, letter E. John W. That's coming out to you, John W. Nice hit on the Junior. We may have a 1 of 1 card in this box, in this case too. Sometimes you'll see 1 of 1 cards in each side of the case, so I think we're still looking for that, unless John... No, I haven't pulled one tonight, so never mind. John did the other side of the case. Elliott Sadler. Here is, I've seen it a couple times, Kevin Harvick, 62 of 75, letter H. Nicole M, that's coming out to you. Here's a Dale Earnhardt Sr. tribute. And then we're going to have a Ryan Newman. Look at this. Beautiful. Race Used Fire Suit, 18 of 25. Letter N, Stephen M. That's coming out to you. Stephen M. Stephen M. Beautiful Ryan Newman. Next up, here we go. Here's a Austin Dillon, Earnhardt Jr., Casey Mears. There's Tony. Here's a Tony Stewart, 60 of 75. Letter S, James W. That's coming out to you, James W. And then we're going to have a Matt Kenseth. Wow. Cup Chase Cuts, 24 of 25. Blue right there. Wow. Letter K, Richard G. And that's coming out to you, Richard G. Nice one there, Matt Kenseth. All right, guys. Last pack. Will it have the book? The next box is not going to last long because it's not in there. Here is a Jimmie Johnson. All right, here is Brad the Brawler. 3 of 25, letter K, Richard G. That's coming out to you, Brad Keselowski. And then, oh boy, will it be an auto? Oh, man, Matt, you did it, buddy. You did it, and that's absolutely huge right there. That is huge. That is a 3 of 10 fire suit, glove, shoe, and sheet metal. Danica Patrick. Wow. That's the first time I've pulled a number to 10 for her, Matt, so that's huge, man. I can tell you right now. Matt S. That's coming out to you. Beautiful Danica Patrick card. All right, guys, that'll do it for box number 109. And let's save that for YouTube.